Hello everyone, Mavit here. Today we're gonna play Nine Kings. So in this game I want to make the Paladins, the tank unit of the King of Nothing, deal infinite damage, or at least try. So let's place them in the middle. This will help a lot because this placement allows us to place a lot of power-ups around it, and we got a farm. We could use the farm like to increase the number of these guys. And then just go with like 2 anvils, sorry, blacksmiths and 1 beacon, maybe? How much attack speed do they have? They are really slow, but they have a lot of damage, so... yeah, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Let's see, we are Agnes the king of spells too, so maybe a library will be better than the farm. Not really sure about that. For now, let's place the farm. Maybe we are gonna use offering on it to sacrifice the farm, so it's not gonna be a big deal. Let's power up our castle. The first rounds are always kinda easy, so we won't have any problem with them. Overinvest is nice, but let's find... no, never mind, we don't have the money for it, so we are gonna get the overinvest, I guess. Let's sell the scout tower. We already did a video on it, so we don't need it anymore. Okay. These enemies are dying. I love oh, the tanks are so slow that even in like the fastest mode, they go slow as fuck. That's so funny to see. So let's reroll for the anvil. Okay, we didn't found it, but we found more paladins to like power them up, so it's not a big deal. Yo, this guy tanked all of the mage's damages, by the way. Yeah, yo, they are so tanky. How much HP do they have? 55, that's a lot. Okay, we found a library and we found the offering too. Let's find out overwork if we can. Okay, no, we kinda got unlucky with it. We can double their movement speed, but if we're gonna go with the other build, maybe the poison turns are really nice for the tanks unit. But I want them to do their damage, not the damage from like poison sources and stuff. So let's just get 99 money. Let's... for now I don't want to use the offering yet. I want to stack a bit of farms. Yeah, maybe I should have placed the soldiers and offer them. My bad, that was a misplay. But it's not a big deal. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Right? So... okay, we found the blacksmith finally. Let's place it down. Let's place it here so it powers up even the castle. Yo, one of our guys died right away. The enemies are getting stronger. Yeah. Stronger and stronger. They even have shamans to buff their damage. But we won because we are too strong. Our tanky... chubby guys are gonna be fine. So let's get a random unit to place it down and offer it. I'm not really sure what spell I should use on them, now that I think about it. I mean... there is the spell that makes them explode when they die, but I don't think it's really useful right now. So maybe just a steel coat? But they are already tanks, so yeah, maybe I'm not gonna use the King of Spells, the library, sorry, right away. Come on, give me a blacksmith. Okay, no, we were unlucky, so let's just power up our paladins even more. Okay, now I want to find a beacon. Oh, also I could have like sacrificed it, but didn't do that. My bad, my bad. Okay, we found the beacon right away, that's really nice. Let's make war to the King of Nature for the clone cards. They're quite useful. Let's place the beacon so we start, like... power-upping them as soon as possible. At this point, let's just hope we found a clone on our... oh, we found the blacksmith here, that's nice. On our mages. Yeah, I know that we are holding these mages for too much, but I want to place down all the power-up structures. So if we get overwork in the next council, at least we power up a lot. So we got a procreate, that's nice. Another blacksmith, 1/3. Yeah, let's get this. Let's leave. Let's offer these guys here. Okay, we got the earthworks. This is really good, a really good structure. And let's place down the blacksmith here. Let's clone the blacksmith and let's place it down again. And let's procreate these guys and let's overinvest on them for now. Yeah, they have a lot of health. They're really, really tanky. Almost 100 health. And we are just at tier 10. Mortgage, maybe? Not really sure though. Yeah, let's just get this card. We are against the Rainbow King. So I'm gonna sell this overinvest. I know that is kinda of a waste, but I really need money to reroll for a temple. Because we really need the temple, it's busted. So yeah, we found it right away. That was really lucky. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's place this here. And let's place the temple down here. Nice. Now the tanks are gonna be stronger and stronger thanks to the temple. If we find a wild card or something like that, we can power this up like to level 3. And then just what's called? And just earthwork it and like place it in many places. We also need the, now that I think about it, we also need the overwork thing, overwork perk. Yeah, to like make it work even better, because we have none. That's kind of sad. This is an option, but they don't have a lot of attack speed. Yeah, they're more like a combustion guys. Yeah. Oh, we found overwork right away. That was lucky. Nice. Okay, they're starting to get more and more buffs from the temple. That's really good. Our castle is attacking a lot of times per second. Let's find a clone, if we can. What do we have here? Okay, no, the other stuff is kind of far. Okay. Let's clone this, let's place it down. Nice. We're buffing like for 20% every turn now. That's really good. Yo, this thing is throwing rocks like crazy. Yeah, that's really nice. We found the farm, we can power this up, why not? Okay, prosperity, we don't care. It was on the king's plot, that was kinda sad. We already have 38 guys, no, 36 guys here. And yeah, that's a lot for the year 16. That's really nice. Let's see, do you have spells? Yeah, you have combustion. I guess I'm gonna keep stacking it on you, why not? Kinda need like a card to upgrade the others. Yeah, like a wild card or another clone. Another beacon, 1/3. Let's place it down. They will attack faster and faster now, that's really good. Okay, now we need to roll for a wild card. And I don't want to waste too much money. So let's reroll just once. Nice, we found it. That's really good. Let's place this here. Let's wildcard these. Let's hope we get it to level 3, so we can like split, make the play with our earthworks thing. I'll show you what I mean. That's a really strong move to do. Another clone, 1/3. 1/3 at all. So let's place it down. Yeah. They're already getting to crazy numbers, look at it. 157 damage. That's like crazy. Midas touch, no. We want maybe... Yeah, they're still doing less damage though, because they're slow. That's kinda lucky. Let's get a beacon to place here. Let's reroll. Come on, give me overwork. Ah, we were unlucky. That's so sad. Let's get... I don't want poison, as I said. I know this is a really good perk to do with tanks, though. Increase the damaging range area of attacks by 30%. This is nice, I guess. Not that strong, but it is okay-ish. Let's place a beacon here. Yo, our guys tanked like the level 3 elves damage. They're so strong. Let's clone again. And place this here. Yeah, as you can see, they're getting faster and faster. This is really nice. Another wildcard, finally. Let's make peace to enemy king, the king of greed, maybe? No, this has overinvest, so let's make peace with king of nature. Let's wildcard these. And the next turn you will see the OP strat. OP busted secret strat. Let's get a vault. Let's earthwork. Look at this. This is the combo. Earthwork on level 3 rainbow card. And we can place then a lot of them. And with the overwork you basically double its efficiency. Because before at level 3 it was working 3 times. And now it's working 6. Because of the overwork and the only thing placed. That's OP, I know. Let's... No, I don't want an offering. Or do I? No, I want earthwork. Yeah, this could help. Let's get that. Let's use combustion. Maybe mortgage, yeah, on this guy here. Not really sure. Yeah, let's do it. We don't really care about the castle attack speed. And it's already shooting like crazy, by the way. Let's get a blacksmith, let's power this up. Yeah, look at them, they're running now. They're just running like crazy, guys. Another offering? No, let's keep stacking combustion. Okay, we found a thing here. So, let's get a corner. It's always good to get corners with that, or stuff where you can't go with artworks. So here we got the castle, so we couldn't use artworks, and I placed here the plots. And then I went for the corner, because it was kinda useless to artwork that. Look at them. We have the last council, and I really want to get the overwork here. Overinvest is always nice. Okay, we found it right away. This is OP. Let's place the overinvest. Look at this. Oh god, this is getting crazier and crazier. The more times it goes off, the crazier they get. Let's reroll for what's called? No. Okay, for a wild card. We were kinda lucky. We wasted a lot of resources, but it's okay. We are almost finishing this. Look at them, by the way. They're like speedrunning. They're crazy guys. Let's leave. Let's place combustion on here. Look at this. Even the tower is crazy, by the way. Oh, yo, what the fuck? It has 100 hits per second. It was 8 like a few rounds ago. These guys have only 16. Okay. They have 1000 health, by the way. And 3000 damage. This is crazy. Let's reroll for another wildcard. Let's see if we are lucky. Yes, we are. Let's place this down. Look at it. 90 people doing 5000 damage and like running like crazy. We don't need these. Let's reroll once. Let's reroll twice. Oh wait, our castle is still level 2. It's so OP and it's still level 2, lol. Let's earthwork. Let's place the temples, as we said. Let's castle and let's overinvest. Oh, you can overinvest even if you have less money? Huh? I didn't knew that. Look at it! They are like ants devouring something. Okay guys, this was fun. Thank you for watching, leave a like if you want to, and subscribe to see more of my videos. Thank you. Bye!